Hey again, it is still Tuesday. You're getting a 3 for today. I don't really know why. It's very windy. I'm in Asheboro. Wee! I didn't do my wee. Wee! Some days I don't feel like going wee. Wee! I feel good though. I feel better. I had this thought. I actually had this thought on the way down to the dentist office. I thought, why don't you go do something this afternoon? I do have a couple of things for my day job to do, but I thought, you got time. You know what? Let's go organize nail polish. Let's just go do it. It's not that far. It's like 30 minutes from here. Let's just go organize nail polish. This is my lunch. I haven't had lunch yet, and it's like 2 o'clock. I'm not hungry though. When I'm stressed out about stuff, one of two things will happen. I will either completely lose my appetite, or I will eat everything in sight. And I never know. This is one where I have no appetite. Like I don't want to eat. Like, just no. I have no appetite at all. But I got to have some caffeine. So I bought this while I was in there. I had fun organizing nail polish. It calms me down to do it. I don't know what it is. I thought if I could just go organize some nail polish, I think it will make me feel better. It will center me, just make me, just, and it did. I feel I'm more calm now. I don't have that knot in my stomach anymore. It may not last, but for now, I'm feeling pretty good. And I think I'm going to hop over too. There's a Goodwill over just like right over that away. I might stop over there before I head back home. I do need to get back home, but it's not a huge rush. I do have a few things to do, but I don't have to get there right now. What did I buy? Well, I tell you what. I told my older son, he's not in school today. I told him, I said, I got to go to Walmart. Do you need anything? And he said, well, I could use some plain white t-shirts. He wears them under his stuff for work, where he works. He said, I could use some more just plain white t-shirts and some socks. If I could get some socks, that would be great. And he likes just like plain black crew socks. And he wanted Fruit of the Loom t-shirts, but they didn't have any. I had a little bit of sticker shock when I bought these shirts. Now, I haven't bought him any shirts or socks. Well, the socks I kind of knew. I knew about how much they were going to be. Damn, t-shirts have gone up. Well, it's just like everything else. I mean, I don't know why I'm surprised. Everything has gone up. And I looked, and he wanted Fruit of the Loom t-shirts, but they didn't have any in his size. So, and he wanted crew neck. They had some V-neck Fruit of the Loom in his size, but he doesn't like those. He wants just the crew neck. And the only pack of Hanes t-shirts that they had in his size looked like it had been opened and retaped. And I just don't trust those bags. Like, no, I don't. There was just that one. So I ended up getting a 6-pack of just George, because this is all I could find in a crew neck in a medium. Crew neck t-shirts. Odor control, moisture wicking, tag-free comfort, and long length. I really wanted the long length because he's tall. He's almost 6'3". So I wanted to make sure, because originally I was going to get the large for the length, not because he's that size, but they're a little bit longer. But I saw these have the long length, so hopefully these will be long enough. They don't have the measurements of this shirt on here. But anyway, these here, so I got 6 of these shirts. Well, it was $15.98. I mean, $16. I guess that's not terrible. But it just, I don't know. It hurt me. Like, all right. So I got George t-shirts. That's all they really had. And then he wanted Fruit of the Loom socks. They don't even have Fruit of the Loom socks. But they had Hanes. They had these Hanes lightweight, which is good because on his job he gets hot. So I found these. They have Cool Comfort, Starts Cool, Keeps Cool, X-Temp crew socks. 12 pairs of these. That was $17.98 for the socks. And while I was organizing nail polish, I found this, and I discussed it in the video, and I want to try it because I've never seen this before. This is LA Colors Quick Gloss Fast Drying Top Coat. Now, I have tried the Color Craze top coat, and I mentioned that in the video too. It's 98 cents, and don't buy it. It's terrible. I don't even know that I would say it's better than nothing. I don't really think it is. I don't think it really does anything. But this is different though. This was $2.98. It's just a fast drying quick gloss. I'm gonna try it. I'll try it. And I saw this color, and And I just thought it was fun. I like this sort of a lime green looking color here from Miracle Gel. This was how much was this? This was $8.24 for this. This was $2.98. So I just thought it was a fun little color. I don't know. I may do that one next. I thought it was a cute color. And that in my drink, and that's what I got at Walmart. I'm gonna head over to the little there's a Goodwill over here. And I never get to go to this one, and I usually find at least one cool thing every time I go in there. So I'm gonna go in there and look and just see what's there. It's right there. I mean, it's kind of sort of on my way home. Well, not really, but we're gonna pretend it is. Oh, shut up. I know. My parking brake. Okay. I wanted to tell you about TikTok. You know, I mentioned it yesterday. Now, I've never had TikTok before. I downloaded it yesterday, and I've never really done much with it, although I will say I had an acquaintance about a year ago who became obsessed with TikTok to the point where I just about, you know, I try to be polite. I don't know. I just try not to hurt people's feelings if I can help it, especially if they're a good friend. Like, I don't want to hurt your feelings if I can avoid it. Every time I saw this person, they insisted on, you got to see this TikTok. Oh my God, you got to see this. It's so funny. And it was always something really stupid, like, oh, watch it again. I don't want to watch it again. Oh, watch this one. It's really funny. Oh, it's awesome. You're going to love it. And I'm sitting here just, watch it again. And it was just like, I swear to God, if you don't stop showing me shit, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to jump out the damn window. Every time I saw this person, Mary, look, you got to watch this TikTok. Oh my God, it's so funny. Stop. Get some help. You have a disease. It is not funny. Okay, so anyway, they eventually got over it and they don't mention TikTok anymore, thank God. But there for about, I'd say probably 3 or 4 months, every time I saw this person, Mary, and they start looking for their phone, like, please. I don't know why you've got it in your head that I want to see this stuff. I don't know. I guess because I haven't told you to stop it. I was at the point where, like, if she does it again, I swear to God, I'll tell her where to put that phone. So, I downloaded TikTok yesterday, and I got on there. And the first thing it wanted to know was my interests. What are your interests? It wanted personal information. What's your name, date of birth? Like, I'm not comfortable with all these questions, but okay. So it wanted to know what my interests were. What are you interested in? Are you interested in gardening, DIY, reading, movies? What kind of movies? Anyway, very, very inquisitive little app there, because it wants to know what to recommend to you. The only thing I chose, I'm looking through all these interests and I'm going, I'm actually a very boring person. I'm not really interested in any of this shit. Not really, not enough to click on it. It's not a clickable interest. It's not click worthy. I'm not that into it. I'm not going to tell you I am, because I really don't want to watch videos about it. You know, I like it, but not that much. The only one I clicked was Lord of the Rings. That was the only little selection I saw that appealed to me. Lord of the Rings, okay, boop. So all I picked was Lord of the Rings, and it goes, great! And then it instantly transports me to the world of TikTok. And the first thing I see is a girl setting her phone down. Then there's this crazy music, and she starts dancing like her arms are about to fly off. And I'm going, what the fuck is that? And I went to stop it, and all it did was go to another video, and it was dogs, and there was this music, and it was chaos. And I'm going, what does this have to do with Lord of the Rings? Why are you recommending this shit to me? And you can't stop it. Like, you can't stop it. Stop. And you end up swiping, and it goes to shit, and it's just like every video was worse than the one before it. And I wanted to throw my phone into a river. Like, what is this app? And my brain is screaming at me, stop, stop, stop. No, my brain cannot handle whatever the hell that was. TikTok is crazy. No, that's a big ass no for me. And I felt like I'd been waterboarded, and this was over a span of maybe 12 seconds. I was done. I was done with TikTok. No, thank you. So I had to close the app completely. It was desperately trying to show me more videos. And I'm going, I don't want to see your stupid videos. Get these people away from me. Why is everyone dancing? Fuck. So I closed the app completely, and I sat there on the edge of my bed, and I said to nobody, I will work in a cubicle and be a wage slave for the rest of my life before I will ever make a video for that freaking app. I will work in a cubicle and have the soul sucked out of my body slowly over a period of years before I will ever make a video for that app. Screw that app. It got uninstalled. Goodbye. Who watches this shit? Please, no judgment. Well, a little bit of judgment. If you like TikTok, I can't even stand saying TikTok. It's like veggies. It just, I hate that. It's not, something about saying it makes me angry, and I'm not sure why. To get to Goodwill from over there, you have to kind of go around the Golden Corral back there. That's what I'm doing. What is it about TikTok that you like? And do you think it is slowly destroying your brain? Or rather, I should say, are you aware that it's slowly destroying your brain? Human beings did not evolve over millions of years to watch that shit. We didn't. We're not set up for it. We're not. We did not evolve to watch that shit. It's too. I don't even have. There's not a word for what it is. It's just. No, hell no, no. My brain just kept going. Nope. Because my instinct was not to get on there at all. I've never had TikTok. I don't have it now. I will never have it again. That was horrible. No. Maybe it just recommended some bad videos to me. I don't know. But I'm sitting here like, what in the hell did that have to do with Lord of the Rings? Because that's all I gave you to work with. You don't have anything a little bit more sane that you can show me? You know what it is? Have you ever heard the song Old Hippie? He's an old hippie. I don't know. It was a country song from years ago. He's an old hippie, and he don't know what to do. Should he hang on to the old? Should he grab on to the new? He's an old hippie. This new life is just a bust. He ain't trying to change nobody. He's just trying real hard to adjust. And I feel the lyrics of that song after trying to watch anything on that app. Maybe I'm just too old for these new things. My dad said that the other day. I talked to him yesterday. I was out mowing the yard, and he called me because I ordered this headset remote thing so he could listen to the TV at a volume that he chooses. And he couldn't get it to work. Well, he finally figured out the problem was that the batteries he was putting in it were no good. I suggested that. He said, no, it ain't that. But he called me today and said, oh, you know what I found out? The batteries weren't no good. You don't say. Man, if only somebody had suggested that the other day as a possible problem. Anyway, he said something about that today. He mentioned, what was he talking about? Some other thing he had heard of. I don't remember. He said, I think I'm just too old for this world. And the way he said it just kind of hit me. Like, it sounded painful. Like, it just, he wasn't trying to be funny. He said, I think I'm just too old for this world. He's going to be 83 this summer. And he said, I'm just too old for this world. I don't understand this world. I don't know how anything works. There's all this technology. I don't understand it. And I'm sitting here going, I'm right there with you. There's a lot of stuff I don't get either. I turned 50 this year. And I get it. I don't understand shit either. I think he does pretty well to be as old as he is. You do eventually reach an age where people, when they're talking about you, will say, oh, they do really well for their age. They always attack that on there. Oh, they're doing great for their age. I'm not sure what that age is. I would say it's probably anything over 70. People are going to start saying that about you. Oh, she's doing great for her age. Yeah, she's very mobile. She gets around. You're applauded for getting around after a certain age. Like, yay! You got up and went to the mailbox. It's depressing as hell, but it beats the alternative, I reckon. You could be dead. I mean, there's always that. My dad was funny, though. He called me, and I'm out there mowing the yard, and I had my earbuds in. I was listening to music, and it stopped when I heard the phone. It stops when the phone rings. And I answered it, and my dad, so I was welcome for it to stop anyway, because I was really tired. It was really hot. I was just dying out there. And he goes, "Hey, Mary, did I wake you up?" You know why he asked if he woke me up? Now, this was at 2 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday. He asks me that periodically because, I don't know if I told you this, probably about 15 years ago, it was at least 15 years ago. My older son was small. He was like a baby or a toddler, 15, 16 years ago. He called me one day on a Saturday afternoon, and my son was taking a nap, and I was really tired. I'd had a rough week, and I don't normally take naps on a Saturday afternoon, but this day I thought, you know what? I have a little bit of time. I'm going to lay down and take a little nap too. I'm tired. I could use a little break. Well, my dad called me while I was napping, and I answered the phone. He said, "Hey, what are you doing?" I said, "Oh, I was taking a nap." And he still, for probably a year after that, every time he called me, it didn't matter. It could be 11 o'clock in the morning on a weekday, 5 in the afternoon, didn't matter. He'd always say, "Hey, to wake you up." And I think he meant it to be funny, but it's not really funny anymore. Like, do you, honest to God, think that all I do is sleep? Because you called me once when my now 18-year-old was little, and I was taking a nap. So that's the first thing he said, "I'll wake you up." I said, "I'm out here mowing the yard." "Oh, why are you doing that?" I said, "Because it needs it." "Already?" I said, "This is the second time I've mowed this year." "What?" "Yeah, I had to mow in February, like the end of February. I'm mowing it again." "Oh, that ain't right. You shouldn't have to do that." Well, I enjoy doing it, so. But I feel what he's saying. Like, I feel like sometimes I'm just too old for this world. Or maybe that app is just messed up. I don't know. I don't like it. Everything about it screams that'll be a no for me. I want nothing to do with it. So, to answer my question, would I ever consider doing anything for TikTok? No. Nope. I'm not touching that shit with a 10-foot pole. No. So, again, not much judgment. I'm just curious. If you like TikTok, have you had a different experience with it? Did I just have a bad experience? I don't know why it recommended these videos. And I didn't turn the volume up on my phone. I didn't. But it was loud as hell. Oh my God. Even after I turned it down, it was still just like invading my brain somehow. Good Lord. I endured about 12 seconds, and I had to close the app. Just close it completely. I couldn't get it to stop playing videos. Never again. I want nothing to do with that app. No, thank you. No, I will not be putting anything on TikTok. No. I will. I'll go work in a damn office for the rest of my life. I don't care. I've spent most of my adult life doing that anyway. I'm used to it. It is not a big deal for me. I'll go right back to it in a heartbeat. I will do that before I will ever be TikTok's bitch, because TikTok, no. I don't like that app. I do not. There is just something, I don't like it. Man walking into Goodwill with like a handful of single-dollar bills. He had them fanned out. That was weird. He was like, big spender. He had them like a fan. And then he tucked them together and stuck them in his pocket. What was that? I don't know. Anyway, it's getting hot in here, and I'm going to put my purchases back in my bag. And I'm going to go into Goodwill for a minute. Got to make sure I've got some money. And I don't know that I'll buy anything, but I feel good. I just wanted to tell you, I'm not worried about anything. I applied for another job. I sent in my resume again for another job this morning. And, yeah, I'm not worried about it. I think it's going to be fine. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking now. I wanted to tell you about my experience with TikTok before I forgot about it. But thank you again so much for being here. I hope you have a fantastic day. And this may be it for today. I don't know. As far as I know, this is going to be it. But I did make a video while I was organizing nail polish. So if I can get that edited, that will be coming up tonight on my other channel. So thank you so much for being here and for watching. And I will see you again soon.